preserving a piece of history.
That is the last evidence of a commercial property that was in Smoky Hollow.
I'm Gabriela Mercurio, your neighborhood reporter in Southeast Tallahassee. I'm off Franklin Boulevard, where this barbershop is the remaining landmark for a community gone but not forgotten. Now it's earning Tallahassee statewide recognition.
A thriving area with over 80 families. There are commercial buildings, a church, 3 churches, and a school.
Althemies Barnes had relatives who used to live in the Smoky Hollow community, a long-standing African-American neighborhood just east of the state capitol that got its name from.
The train ran right through Smoky Hollow. I remember when we would visit out there and I would hear this rumbling. It ran right by my relative's bedroom.
The community was displaced in the 1960s as more urban construction and government buildings came along. Now, Cascades Park sits in its place. However, one piece still remains, the Smoky Hollow Barbershop.
That is the last evidence of a commercial property that was in Smoky Hollow.
Barnes says the barbershop used to be where the Florida Department of Transportation building is now. With the help of Leon County government, City of Tallahassee, Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency, and Lively Technical College, they restored the barbershop and put it back in the Smoky Hollow community.
We worked with a group of former people who used to live in Smoky Hollow to develop the commemoration to it, as well as historians and interested people like the John G. Riley Center and Museum.
Blueprint Director Autumn Calder tells me she's proud to see the project being widely recognized, winning a statewide Historic Preservation and Restoration Award.
People get excited about their own history and culture, people who live here, and people who don't live here see that and they say, oh wow, what a cool place Tallahassee, Leon County is.
Barnes says the barbershop is just the first step in preserving more history.
It was a model story and project, and as a result, we have other trails that have developed.
It's called History and Culture Trail, and it's set to celebrate the culture and the history of the neighborhoods that are along FAMU Way.
With projects like these, Barnes says she's happy to see that the story of her relatives and the Smoky Hollow community lives on.
The history of blacks and African Americans was not really documented very much in color for so long. It's very important.
The barbershop is open to the public for tours upon request with the city's Parks and Recreation Department, but you can learn about the Smoky Hollow community anytime, just steps away at the Althemies Barnes Park. For ABC 27, I'm Gabriela Mercurio, your neighborhood reporter in Southeast Tallahassee.